Ricochet Murphy's gone for home here inside the 400, has gone over a length up on Molten Rock, and Tarifa trying to close. Away to the left, Miss Cantic. Ala Nude keeping on from the back is Noir between runners. Zarabanda's on the outside with Zuna. Rose Prick is being reeled in the centre by Noir. Far side, Miss Cantic. On the outside, Zarabanda. Noir in the centre, maybe just Noir from Zarabanda. That's close.
And wrapping up the 3 Longchamp Stakes was the Prix de Saint-Cyr, won by Ayala over Melon Twist and Runaway. Clement Lacouve was aboard for Peter Schergen.
And it's Tiffany Lee, Christian Demuro with the lead. To Melon Twist in second place, and third is Ayada. Fourth switching out towards the right is La Rochette. Green colours have run away towards the far side. Fairpoint has dropped away. Trying to pick up his Beau Lange and Abstract as well. And then further back is Kindest Nation and Sunny Angel. But it is Ayada who's gone for home. The German Raider's gone 3 clear. Runaway keeping on with Melon Twist, and then Abstract and Beau Lange. But into the closing stages, Ayada's maintaining a break of 3 lengths here. Might be 4 near the line. It's Ayada who's beaten Melon Twist and run away. Abstract was 4th, and then came Sunny Angel.
Now we head over to Bod Bod Germany with a pair of group affairs. First up was the Price der Wintergockel, won by Nicorini, a 7-1 shot over La Guapacima and Bella Sinfonia. Sabile Vogt was aboard for Peter Schergen.
But it's still Nicorini in the leading position. It could be a big surprise here in this Carla Kellner Zukunftsrennen Preis der Winterkönigin if Nicorini can win, and she will do it. Nicorini, number 5, impressively winning here with Sabile Vogt.
And secondly, we had the Baden Gallop Herbst Trophy, a Group 3 affair over 1.5 miles, which saw Assistant win well at 6-5 favoritism. Tanami Starlet was second with Lion's Head in third. Thor Hansen was aboard for Hank Grew in this 3.25 length victory.
But it's now time for Augustus to come into the race for the final straight, and it's still Artoso, but Assistant is now attacking. Assistant attacking. Also Tanami Starlet comes back, seems to be in trouble, but comes back. A big outsider, Sabile Vogt, on her fantastic day, maybe with a big surprise here. The winner should be Assistant, but Tanami Starlet could be strong enough, could be good enough for the second place. Assistant winner here.
We only have 1 stakes to cover over in the United States, and that was the Perryville. Brunaccini was upset-minded on the day as the son of Dortmund beat out big favorite and Grade 1 winner Bookham Dano. Knightsbridge, another well-regarded sort, was back in third.
And still further back, Bookham Dano has some 6 lengths to make up. Brunaccini comes forward on the far outside to challenge Epic Ride. Now Bookham Dano trying to squeeze through an opening toward the inside. Brunaccini has the lead though. Epic Ride is second. Bookham Dano is still third. Brunaccini is in front. Knightsbridge runs late but still back and forth. Here's Bookham Dano, final try. Brunaccini hangs on.
Now let's head across the ocean to Australia, which had another big weekend, as is often the case this time of year. The richest sprint of the year anywhere is the Tab Everest Stakes. It was won by Karen Myers, Bella Nipotina. The 8-1 shot beat out Giga Kick and Growing Empire.
Stormboy at the 300 leads the way from Bella Nipotina, then Growing Empire. Giga Kick making ground on the inside, then Lady of Camelot. Bella Nipotina moved up. Bella Nipotina with Growing Empire. Up the inside is Giga Kick. Giga Kick going to Bella Nipotina. Bella's in front though. Bella Nipotina wins the Everest from Giga Kick. I think Growing Empire third.
Also on the card was the King Charles III Stakes, a Group 1 affair for 3-year-olds and up over a mile, with more than £1.5 million to the winner. KO Wolf, Joseph Pride, trainer, won well here by 3/4 of a length, beating out fan favorite Pride of Jenny, the slight favorite. My Oberon, formerly in the William Haggis yard back in the day, is now doing quite well over in Australia and finished third in this one.
The rise, Pride of Jenny, 4 lengths clear. Now 3. May Oberon's closing in together with Pericles. Celestial Legend the inside. Fangirl and Chayawolf heading top gear. May Oberon moved up to Pride of Jenny. Pride of Jenny, May Oberon, and here's Chayawolf, the Epsom winner, with a booming run down the outside. Chayawolf takes the lead and won the King Charles III, running down Pride of Jenny. May Oberon third.
Now let's head over to Caulfield for none other than Caulfield Cup Day, where Duke de Sessa and Buckaroo, former Irish trainees, went 1-2, this time with 10-1 Duke de Sessa beating out 14-5 favorite Buckaroo. The final margin of victory was 1.25 lengths, with another 5 lengths back to Land Legend. Harry Coffey was aboard for Kieran Meyer.
Duke de Sessa comes around the corner, 300 metres to go, 2 legs, 3 legs in front of Land Legend, who couldn't sprint with it. Deny Knowledge wax on Zardozi, and here's Buckaroo. Duke de Sessa, 200 metres to go, 4 legs in front. Buckaroo's the only danger, trying to get into the lead. Duke de Sessa, 100 to go from Buckaroo, 1 length and 3/4, but it's going to be Duke de Sessa, Harry Coffey. This is your moment, 1.5 lengths Buckaroo.
Yeah, phenomenal. Great for Maurice Regan. We sent the horse over and it didn't really go to plan for the first prep. Cole McKenna's in it. There's a really good crew in there. And phenomenal. You know, he had the right form going in. He had 4 2,000 metre runs. And going to the 1.5 miles, he loves a bit of cut in the track, and how good Harry Coffey's. Harry, I was talking to him there after his last run, and he said he gets excited. He likes losing weight when he's got a chance. So anyway, fair play to him. He rode him confidently, he rode him well, and it was a pretty easy watch.
Group action did pick up with the Group 3 Sports Bet Classic, where King of Wall Street got the money over China Sea, with Michael D aboard for Matt Kumani. Final margin of victory was a nose, with a neck back to Keeneland, the favourite, in third.
West Indies, Keeneland, it's a dash to the post. King of Wall Street a length away, and China Sea's getting between horses. Keeneland's got a real race. There's 4 across the track at the 150. Keeneland grabbed by China Sea, and King of Wall Street's hanging tough. King of Wall Street and China Sea, stride for stride, heads in unison, photo finish. A photo between China Sea and King of Wall Street, very close.
The Group 3 Ethereal Stakes was part of a big weekend for Darley Stallion Too Darn Hot. The first of 2 in a row group stakes went to Too Darn Discreet, beating out Jenny's Meadow and Feminile. The final margin of victory was a 1/2 length. Michael D got his second stakes win of the day, this time with Dan O'Sullivan, the trainer.
Too Darn Discreet is tanked up on the outside of Killcare Beach Girl. Feminile runs up behind them. My Fair Lady under pressure. And then Jenny's Meadow. Too Darn Discreet wants to hang in. Goes up to Killcare Beach Girl. Feminile the inside, followed by Jenny's Meadow, who's joining in. Too Darn Discreet at the 100 won't go straight. Jenny's Meadow wearing her down. But Too Darn Discreet's kicking on one rein. But she's too darn good. Too Darn Discreet and neck Jenny's Meadow at Feminile.
As mentioned, progeny of Too Darn Hot are definitely flaming right now, as Too Darn Lizzie won well in the Manhari 1,000 Guineas, a Group 2 affair for 3-year-old fillies over 7 furlongs. The final margin of victory was 2 lengths, with Zaytung in second and favourite Gigi's Miss Truth in third.
Too Darn Lizzie has a decent buffer coming round the turn at the 400 metres. She's 2.5. Gigi's Miss Truth. Then Benadryl. They've left the fence here. Then To Be or Not To Be. Zaytung hooked to the outside, and Hin Her Eyes is darting back over towards the rails. Too Darn Lizzie at the 200 metres. Gigi's Miss Truth is coming out after her, and then came Benadryl. Too Darn Lizzie, 100 metres to go. Can she do it all? Yes, she can. She's 2 lengths in front, and Too Darn Lizzie punched out, won it. All very close second between Gigi's Miss Truth and Zaytung, and then Benadryl, and not a lot changed in it.
Next up, we had the Group 2 Millennium Sprint, a handicap, where Estriella won nicely over Ray Magniero, the 11-5 favourite. The final margin of victory was a nose on a day of thrilling finishes, another length back to Spacewalk in third. Ben Mellum got this one for none other than Kieran Meyer, his third stakes win of the weekend.
At the 350, it's Estriella held together a length. Scuderia Spacewalk, Ray Magnerio running up behind them. Way to the Stars behind them from Sons Dude. The leader Estriella, 200 metres to go from Spacewalk, and Ray Magnerio to the outside. Estriella at the 100 from Spacewalk. Ray Magnerio's flying. Estriella needs the line. Ray Magnerio dives. Photo. That's tight. Estriella tiring. Ray Magnerio charging. Photo. Spacewalk third.
The Group 2 Tristarc Stakes followed, where Lady in Pink got it done well, beating out Revolutionary Miss and Miss Aria. The final margin of victory was a half length, with Ben Allen winning for Lee and Troy Corstens and Will Larkin.
Revolutionary Miss quickened up at the 250. Lady in Pink is going with her though on the inside. Then Tis Invincible, Miss Aria out wide. And then came Molly Nickers. Revolutionary Miss joined and headed by Lady in Pink. 100 to go. Lady in Pink a half. Revolutionary Miss, Miss Aria. Lady in Pink. Lady in Pink has won it. Revolutionary Miss second. Miss Aria third from Molly Nickers.
And the last race to cover in Australia was the Sportsbet Moonga Stakes, a Group 3 affair over 7 furlongs, which saw former Michael Stout trainee Mighty Ulysses win well over Buffalo River and 3-1 favorite Pinstriped. The final margin of victory was a half length. Jamie Mott was aboard for Annabelle Neesham and Rob Archibald.
Buffalo River with Globe up on the inside. There are Gap Gentleman, Roy Cosmic Vega, and then Pinstripe from a long way back. Still Buffalo River, 150 metres to go, staving off Globe. Mighty Ulysses is coming from the clouds. Buffalo River getting tired. Mighty Ulysses over the top and got it. Mighty Ulysses won the last from Buffalo River. Photo third, Pinstripe, Globe, then Pearson.
And last but not least, we will head over to Hong Kong for a rising star indeed, Ka Ying Rising winning the Group 2 Premier Bowl. California Spangle, our winner of the Outcall Sprint, was back in third, but was rightly stuffed here by a horse who was definitely one to watch. Helios Express split them in second.
Helios Express and encountered California Spangle, Harmony and Blessed. Ka Ying Rising's coming up 3 wide. Pertner's yet to move. Have Dallas at work on California Spangle. Invincible Sage held up next from Beauty Waves. Ka Ying Rising shot past California Spangle. Beauty Waves lucky with you. Helios Express running on, but he just keeps rising, rising and rising. His name, Ka Ying Rising. He won the Premier Bowl from a very good Helios Express first up, and third's a 3-way go.
Now let's look at what's coming up this weekend. All across the world, we have some great Grade 1 or Group 1 action. None other than the top weight for age race in the world, arguably. The Cox Plate is up. And we also have the Futurity Trophy for the 2-year-olds over in the UK. And over in France, we have a pair of Group 1 races to end their season, the Group 1 Prix Royal Oak and the Group 1 Criterium de Saint-Cloud. We thank you for tuning in. We hope to see you here next week on Past the Post. My name is Michael Elliott Alston. You've been great, and we will see you here as the season kicks off in the UAE. May all your photo finishes be winning ones.